What's up, everybody? I am... What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? It's the Challenge Lads, and my boy Dennis is back.
I sure am. And as you can see...
It might taste different.
If you watch the latest video...
Wasabi challenge.
The Wasabi challenge, I was sick during, and I couldn't do it. But you know what? I'm still sick now, and I promised that I would do it when I got back, and I'm about to do it.
Yeah, I'm sick, so I'm not gonna hurt myself doing this. I will do this in the future, very soon.
Hold that for a second. I'm gonna give them a close-up. Yeah, so welcome back. He's finally arrived home. He didn't die like we all predicted.
Sure. And what we have here is an Asian delicacy that is green with a lot of good things in it. Spices, horseradish type mixture of things. And I will ingest this. Ingest? Digest? I don't know.
And yes...
Did you swallow it straight away when you ate yours? Or did you have it in your mouth for ages?
Alright, and that's what Dennis is going to be eating, my friend. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Some Brightside Skittles. Pretty cool. Paradise Punch, watermelon, pink lemonade, kiwi, banana, tangerine. Sorry, bro, no wasabi.
Yeah.
Thanks
for all the new subscribers and stuff too. We're on 111.
111.
Yeah. And shout out to our 100th, which we forgot to shout out in the shout out video.
Which I wasn't
Kathy.
Which I wasn't told about.
Yeah, it was my bad. Kathy, a friend I met on the KaizzyB tour that I was on. So yeah, there you go, mate. And this is the Wasabi challenge I was supposed to do.
So first up, I'm gonna go with tangerine. Tangerine.
Oh, there's a bit stuck in my tooth hole.
There's actually a really good flavor to that
Clean off the spoon for extra measure.
That tangerine is pretty good. We've got the blue one, Paradise Punch. See if it packs a punch.
Water almost makes it worse.
That one's sort of like bubblegummy. Do you want to try one of these? These are really good.
Wait, just let me sort my life out.
Clear out that wasabi.
That's crazy. It hits you for like 10 seconds and then it's just gone. And now what you can see is another delicacy, the Skittles. Beautiful beautiful flavors, kiwi, banana, and that's the only one I know because I didn't look at the other flavors. But yes, you drop like 40. Off.
Get in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah. It's kind of similar thing happened. I had this meal and it was like, I thought it was it was dark, so I couldn't see what it was. I thought it was like cottage cheese or something on the side. And it was horseradish, which is essentially like wasabi. And I took the whole spoonful and just smashed it. And I was in this restaurant and I was just like freaking out.
So what was that actually in Europe?
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay. I thought you liked... some backstory
in general,
about,
yeah. Nah, that was in
that was a cool story.
Poland.
Alright, so...
I've been to 20 countries now. I'm just going to brag about that.
Yeah,
20 countries in...
So my boy Dennis, 20 countries.
In 3 years.
He's only 31? 31 this year? Okay. No, how old are you actually? 24.
24.
He's travelled half the world. Not technically. And... I'm glad you're home, man.
You just need to, if you haven't been to Europe, just go over there. It's pretty cool.
I researched it.
Just do it.
Do it by yourself. I did it by myself. Well, you know, there was like half and half. I was with like tours and all that kind of crap, and then I'll be by myself, which is kind of, depending where you are, it can be f***ing boring. Like, I was in Barcelona and I was f***ing bored out of my mind. And that place is so big too, so it's like whatever.
So what countries did you go to? Can you name them all?
Shit.
Over 6 weeks.
It was like England, Netherlands, Amsterdam, yeah, Berlin,
Spain.
yeah, Barcelona, Czech Republic, Poland, Austria,
Iceland.
Hungary, Iceland at the end, which is my favorite place on earth.
Oh, really?
Yep. Slovenia, Slovakia, Italy, Switzerland, France.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it. I kept trying to go to the cinemas and find it, but I couldn't.
Because I haven't spoken about it like publicly, but what a movie.
Yeah.
You got to see it.
No, I went and seen
I still can't believe you haven't seen it. I thought you were going to see it straight away.
Blade Runner when I was in London.
So I've got a question here from the great KaizzyB.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I didn't know there was like questions from fans and shit.
Just one.
Fans, my sister.
Yeah. Okay, so this was a question from KaizzyB, our number one fan. She said, ask him, did he shelf any French...
What?
Did he shelf any French pastries to get them over the border? And she spelt border wrong. And if so, did they maintain their quality?
No.
They didn't remain.
Yeah. Meaning I did do it.
They didn't maintain their quality?
Yeah, the croissant was no longer a croissant. It was more of a
saggy piece of bread. Like a soggy, soaked up chip.
It was like damper, you know, like Australian damper. That's what it came out like. No,
I don't think anyone knows Australian.
I didn't shelf anything.
Okay.
Well, what is this? She must have been drunk when she was typing out these.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know how.
A lot of people have messaged me during my trip and after, and like asking, you know, like how much it costs and like advice about it and all that kind of shit.
Maybe you could do a quick summary of that here.
Quick summary.
Something.
So if you're coming from Australia, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be like expensive. Obviously, you can do it cheap. I did it pretty well. Like I was like, you know, I probably spent like across like 6.5, 7 weeks or something like that. I spent like.
Yeah, but you got on top of it all early, right?
Yeah.
Like booking everything and
yeah,
that's the key, right?
Yeah, for me everything was booked prior.
I researched it.
Mostly. A lot of people I was traveling with were like booking it just as they went, which was really cool. That'd be
They
cool.
must have a fair bit of money.
Well, yeah.
Or like
yeah, they'd saved up for like a long time. And they kind of just went somewhere, stayed there for 4 days, booked the other place as they were leaving. Like, that's pretty cool. I was kind of jealous of it because a lot of people that I met along the way were like catching up in all these other countries and inviting me to like, yeah, you're going to come down to
this country?
Yeah, you're going to come down to fucking wherever and hang out with us all. And
You're
I'm like,
nah,
I can't, I've already pre-booked everything.
What were the Northern Lights like?
Amazing, you know. Depending how strong they are, they could actually be quite hard to see.
Yeah, did you get it at a good time?
Yeah, we got it at a good time.
I'll put a picture up.
Sometimes they really like, it's different to what you see in photos and videos. Like the photo will bring it out like a lot more, but also
than a video,
than your own eyes.
Oh, really? A photo will?
Yeah.
What, like just enhance it or something?
Yeah, you need like a special camera. You can't get on your phone,
okay.
like barely. I got a Snapchat of it from my hotel room in Reykjavik. I don't know how you fucking say it. But,
Well, where is the Northern Lights for people that don't know?
well,
What country? Like,
well, you know, like all like
in-
Scandinavia, like
Yeah.
so like Iceland, Norway, Finland. You can get it in like the top of Russia and Canada and Siberia and stuff like that.
So you can see it like from 360
Yeah.
degrees around it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So you can come in from other sides, or like, do you all go in one,
I don't know.
like one way?
I don't
and you
know.
don't
I
know?
watched this massive video on it
I researched it.
and like learnt about it, but then I forgot everything. So when I seen it, when I was in my hotel room in Ice, because you need to go out to like
pretty far away.
yeah, to like where it's just no city, so there's no light pollution, so you can see it. So when we were in Reykjavik, like the capital, and I could see it from my hotel room, and you could still see it on my Snapchat how green it was. Like that must have been really strong. So that was a really strong night.
You got lucky then.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Some people like will say that, oh, hardly seen it. Like I've seen people say that. About
Yeah, they go there and they're there and they just don't see it the whole time. And so I got really lucky.
That's
So yeah,
good.
the weather was good for that. Yeah, Iceland was my favourite place.
You got really lucky, you said.
Mostly throughout Europe, especially all the major tourist attractions. There's like scammers and gypsies and just trying to sell you shit. You just gotta be not stupid. We were in Berlin, right? And this chick, they come up to you and they got like this clipboard. It's got like a disabled picture on it, and they say some little spiel, and then they like give you the pen and the clipboard, and then you kind of like it's like a what do you call it?
Notepad.
When you sign a petition, it's like a petition. Like we need some signatures, and then at the end it's like donation, and then they're trying to go through your wallet and like take your money and shit.
Oh my god.
But like that's if you're like an idiot. Jeremy Ma. I'm just gonna leave that comment there. I'm not gonna explain it. But anyway, we're in Berlin and we seen them doing it. And they came up to us and she was explaining she was deaf or something and was like trying to get a donation and shit. And we're like, oh, whatever. Like, sorry, no. And she went over to this old dude and was like, oh, pointed at her ear, and then he was like signing it. And we're like, nah. Jeremy was like, nah, don't do it. It's a scam. She's a scam. And then she turned around and looked at us and she's like, you. You like this. I don't even know what she was. She was like, I don't know. She wasn't from Germany. She was something else. She's like, yeah. And then Jeremy was like, yo, we thought you were deaf. How did you hear us? How did you hear us right now? So
it was a scam all
yeah,
along.
and then everybody was like looking at her and she was like embarrassed and she was just screaming and giving the finger to everybody. If you go on like a Kentucky tour or something, you're going to get sick. Just to warn you, like you're just going to get sick. Like I got told about this thing called like a Kentucky cough, and I was like, whatever, like, okay, true, whatever, that. And then like 3 days in, I was like
Kentucky coughing all over the place.
Coughing all over the place, like to the point of where like you're coughing so much you're gonna spew. So you just have to hold a bag with you. But like,
did you vomit at all?
From coughing, yes.
From your whole trip, did you vomit?
Oh yeah.
Where'd you buy them?
My parents. I got them some shit from Iceland because my favorite place on earth. So.
Did you get them some ice?
Terrible.
Yeah, so he's obviously still a bit sick. What do you reckon the chances of Man City? What do you reckon the chances of them winning the Champions League are?
I don't know. They're looking pretty good though.
Give me
a lot of English teams are doing well in the UCL this year.
Give me a percentage.
60%.
Yeah, so when did you actually get back?
Yesterday.
Nice. And he's already coming in to talk to you lads. Look at that. What a true lad. Hit that subscribe button.
Feel free.
Yeah, feel free to also send nudes his way.
Yeah.
He's in the market for some good nudes.
Market, paying for them.
He's been away for 6 weeks, girls.
Yeah, so
hit
me up. I can talk to you about it and give you terrible advice. And people always ask me like, oh, how much did you budget and like how much did it cost? And I always just forget. Like, I don't know.
So what's the point of them asking you?
Exactly.
So yeah, the challenge ads are back.
Challenge is back. We got heaps of shit planned.
Yeah, we're going to do a short video for next week, a little bonus episode. Mini episode is something people have been asking for, like some people, not everyone. That was your trip. What, summarize it again in like 10 words.
It was just amazing. You got to go do it. You got to go see it for yourself. Don't be scared.
Best time of your life?
Yeah, best time of my life. Best trip I've ever been on.
What would you do different next time?
Different?
If you could.
Next time?
Going from Australia to Europe, what would you do?
Now that I've experienced it, next time I would just book as I went. Because I've seen so much of it already. So like I know which places I'll go back to, and I know which places I don't have to go to again. I don't know to get a haircut over there because I got a haircut in Italy, and this dude like said,
it doesn't look bad.
This dude was like, yeah, I know how to fade and shit, and like
he
it
did
didn't.
not.
I mean, it was alright. It didn't look bad. You guys probably don't even. I don't know. It cost me like €30 though, which is like $50. When I got to the counter, he's like, yeah, that'll be €30. I was like, Jesus.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching another Challenge Lads video. We're back finally. Go buy Brightside Skittles. They're really good, eh? They're really good. Make sure to subscribe. And
yeah, thanks everybody I met on the tour and met along the way, and I probably missed out on heaps of crazy stories and shit. So yeah, hit me up if you want to talk about it and
yeah,
get a quote.
Did you anyone?